the blood?
Stay out of our business, Ethan. What this? God, watch out!
We got bigger problems to worry about. To this part of the village, we got. Hello everyone, Nathan Wolf here, and welcome back to Resident Evil 8. In the last episode, we explored around through the village, we found our way to the red chimney, got a new key, and we met up with Donna Beneviento. We met at her creeper dollhouse, and we got the second part of Rose. Now here we are, we're ready to use the key again to get to, Moreau, the big weird guy. I'm not gonna waste any time here. I'm just gonna use our new 4-wing key. This episode's gonna be a pretty long one, so be ready for the ride ahead. So we're back to this part of the village. We got. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, he's gone. These wounds are severe. I won't last much longer. I can hear it shuffling about outside. It barely flinched when I shot it. I feel like it's toying with me. That isn't a wolf. Still, I won't lie down like a dog. If I can get to the old warden, I can stop it. I can protect you. It's so close. Dang, it's so cold. My legs don't work. I'm so sorry, Louisa. Please forgive me. Okay, so apparently this was, I think, Louisa's husband? Dude, look at it. It's such a big wolf. That's how I was saying, we're back in this part of the village. We're back in this part of the village. It's much more festive with some sort of good. Oh shit. I'm trying to kill this thing. It's gonna have a lot of good loot. Dude. I can just spam right now. Hey, you can't handle the sniper shots. There was something right here. We can use our iron signature key. Isn't it kind of funny how this key is all the way in the castle, but there's different areas that need that key? Anyway, we got a grenade launcher. Very nice. We're gonna need that, especially we're gonna see more of those wolves. It's covered in a slimy substance. Looks breakable though. And if it looks breakable, then that's good for me. Here we are at the windmills. Ooh. Can't wait to get into it. Let's break this. Nice. Let's make our way up here real quick. Ooh, fresh meat. Listen, I have to do it, man. Listen, I have to get the meat. Okay, so we got another one of these puzzles, so we're probably gonna find that pretty soon here. We got some sort of crank. We can't mess with that right now. We got much more meat. Now, I didn't show this in the last episode, but I did cook myself some meals. A photo of a rare animal. I believe I already got that one. That was at Louise's house. Reservoir elevator. Okay, we're gonna go there. I did cook myself a meal with the Duke, which is a pretty cool mechanic in this game, that you can eat different meals and then get stronger. I don't like elevators, especially after the last episode. I get nervous when I'm on elevators now. I just can't wait to really get through it all, because it's been such a fun journey. Can you do anything here? Okay, you see, that's, I guess, a different part of the key we're going to need pretty soon. What do we do? Those doors are locked. We can't get through there. Guess I have no choice but to go through these infested mines into any problems. staring at the right screen.
Mother Miranda, if it's for you, I'd do anything.
I'll just be taking this.
See, you could avoid all this if you just took it and went back to the
special
village.
child.
She's not
You
hers.
wouldn't have even...
Oh, you have something to say?
What do you mean, mother's special child?
Mother wants her baby back.
Don't screw with me!
Wait, please. If you take it, then the others laugh at me. But if I do better than them...
What do I care?
Wait, just a little longer, please.
He's got some sort of self-problem.
What's so funny?
You're stupid. You talk too much. It's
That's
all
true.
over. I plugged away in.
What do you...
This is my territory. And I won't let you leave.
Shit.
We could have avoided all this literally just
Damn
by...
freak!
We easily could have avoided this. See? What do you mean don't go? You just told me you weren't gonna let me leave. I'm not following that. Get this coin. Let me get this coin.
Won't let you have it.
What are you talking about?
If you beg.
What is this dude talking
How do
about?
I get out of here?
Okay, we're gonna see what's up over here real quick. Okay, we got some ammo. We're gonna need that ammo. We're gonna need that ammo. Okay, can we get this? Ooh. Okay, so yeah, we do have enemies here. Should we sneak or should we just go in for the kill? I say we go in for the kill. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm just gonna slowly take him out. Do what we gotta do. Do whatever we gotta do. Okay, what? Might want to close that up. Okay, we got the boat key. Probably important, I would guess. Do they know I'm here? I don't think they know I'm here. Okay. I don't want to let that guy. Dang it. I missed the shot. Get all over here. Yeah, I know one of those big dudes. Okay, we're gonna distract him over here. Hopefully we can. Come here, dude. Come here. Okay, we're gonna. Cut him all in flies. Try it. Dang, he can do so much damage. Okay, we're gonna kill him. I like the shotgun. It really packs a punch. Okay, we're gonna. There, he's good. We got the perfect crystal skull. That's nice. That's perfectly nice. We need to make sure we get these jobs. My aim's a little bad. Very effective. Very good shotgun. I think I'm gonna try to stick with this thing the whole game, because it's a really good shotgun. However, I mean, knowing how this game's been going, there's probably gonna be even more weapons, but I think I'd rather just stick with these for now. Maybe you can have enough money to buy some, but you know, they're only gonna get more expensive as it goes on. You know, as expected, it's normal. There's the windmill. So we got a whole bunch of water. This area is very reminiscent of another area. I think you know what I'm talking about. Let's just let him eat. I don't want to bother him. I don't want to bother him. Never mind. I see what they're doing. They're trying to trap me. Okay. So let's finish him off with the knife. Ooh. We got the dog. He is dead for sure. Leave the boat key in the shack in the mine. Hans is dead, so no more fishing for a while. I mean, we all know his death was no accident. He was eaten by a giant fish, boat and all. mean, giant fish, could that be Moreau, perhaps? I mean, the dude did say that he was not the only one in these waters. So, 2-in-1 situation? Maybe he's not the only one. Maybe, what if he is the only one? Anyway, it's so cool I can really ride a boat in this game. Like, this game really does just, it knows how to do it all, man.
What was
I
that?
almost just crashed. Let's see what's up over here. No, it's just nothing but debris. At least I don't think I can go over here. Nah, they blocked the way off. We can't go over here. Yeah. One of my favorite parts of this game is going to come up later. You'll see. You'll see. I'm not going to go in there yet. There's a path that diverges here. That's the word. That is the word. Ooh, this looks beautiful. Ooh, this environment. Okay. See Capcom. There's probably going to be some fish here. I see you, buddy. You can't hide from me. It's free. Maybe you can. Okay, he's taking a while to kill. Must be a pretty big fish. Is there any more? Alright, so I think I got all the fish. We're just gonna see what's up over here. This actually looks very beautiful, by the way. They did the lighting like perfectly with this one. Let's check out what's in here.
What the hell? Research post or something? What the fuck are they doing here?
Well, clearly we're not alone. Someone's been doing this.
Stay the fuck down!
Ethan! I gotta say, I'm surprised you made it this far. It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
Sure, Chris. Why not? You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
Hey, Cap. I'm getting some serious motion readings out here.
You're not gonna say nothing about that? Chris just been
What
real
kind of
mean to
readings?
Ethan for kind of
What's
no
moving?
reason, to be honest.
Unknown, but my guess is we've been here too long, and Miranda knows it.
Hey, did you say Miranda? How are you involved?
Leave it alone, Ethan. You are out of your depth. What about the sample analysis?
It's definitely related to the mold.
And then it's like, he's not even asking Mara, right? Like, he sees all the weapons. He sees the
You
blood.
stay out of our business, Ethan.
What business?
God, watch out!
We got bigger problems to worry about. It's the second time Ethan has been knocked in the water, man. I bet he's sick and tired of this. Just get...
Shit! Stay back!
Guess we know what his true form is.
The exit's underwater. You're done.
I don't have time for this.
Look at the design, it's so clear.
Miranda sent you to slow me down? You're pathetic. What are you talking about?
What
The fuck is wrong with you?
This is just disturbing. Oh well, I'm not gonna waste any time here. Oh, he's trying to knock us in the water. I see what he's doing. I see what he's doing. Ooh, he got the hops though. Got the hops though. Yeah, it's definitely destroyed. I wonder what happens if we shoot the water from here. Like, that'd be a cool little Easter egg. He just randomly kills us. That, ooh. Capcom.
What am I supposed to do?
Capcom. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity. That, what if it, like, no
He
one's
said
ever
the
tried
exit's
that
underwater.
before. So the exit's underwater. We got a puzzle. Okay. What happens if we activate this?
Drain the water. Shit, there's no power.
No power. No power, no power. Where I go? Anyway, explore. Man, now that I'm thinking about it, what if Capcom did make that Easter egg? Or if you shoot the water, he just straight up kills you. Ooh. Oh, that would have been such a good reference and callback. Anywho, this crank is old and busted up. It feels like it's going to snap any second. Hope it doesn't break. The only other one we have is over at Windmill 2. Well, is this Windmill 2 or 1? I'm assuming the one that's far away is 2. We're gonna have to make it to that one somehow. Is this the crank they were talking about? Or...
Seriously?
I guess whatever that was. Hope you've been doing squats, Ethan. Oh. Gotta get them knees working. Gotta get them knees working. So we're down here now. Ooh, I do not want to be down here. Not while MOUREAU'S just skimming around through here. Let's get that easily done.
I'm not looking for fish food.
You say that again. Where am I supposed to go? I really, honestly, I don't know. I think I'm dead.
I'm not looking for fish food.
It's alright though, it's okay to make mistakes. You know, we're not perfect all the time. We need to shoot this thing, I think. Yeah, we're gonna... I see. Ooh, don't get hit again, don't get hit again. I see another one, so we're gonna have to knock this down and create a bridge, I think. I like how this falls into place. This falls into place. Let's push this down. We got it, we got it. Right.
Damn.
We got nowhere else to go except here. We got a lever. We need to pull this lever.
Stinks.
Okay. I see. So we're gonna need to pull these levers. Listen, leave me alone, dude. I don't want any problems. You know what I don't understand? How do you know these people just love playing with their food? You can literally kill me right now. All he has to do is just jump over and bite me. That's all he has to do. Okay, we got magnet ammo. Let's activate all 3 of these. Oh dang. I don't think it's gonna last. Like, how are you gonna... Oh, he almost got me right there. That's fine. He just loves playing with me. He almost got me by the tail right there. Like, he's honestly just having more fun jumping around. Like, no wonder why you're so insecure about yourself. You can't even get the job done. You cannot get the job done. They could probably pick on him, bully him. There's no, like... I'm not trying to waste my time on it. I'm trying to get out of here real quick as soon as possible. I'm not trying to focus on that right now. I'm not trying to focus on that right now. Gotta get this lever here. And just crawling around.
Caught myself a big one.
There.
Need to get out of here.
That's okay, just be patient. And get out of here. I kind of want to see him both. Oh, he did. Can I go down? Okay, let's hurry up before he somehow gets me. Got a lock right there. We have to go around. Wait, I probably need to use it. I can't use it right now. I think we can't climb it up like this. He's hitting the building. Wait. He's hitting the building. We need to hurry before he knocks his whole shit down. I believe that's what he's trying to do. To be honest, I kind of wonder. Yep, that's what he's trying to do. That's what he's trying to do. I kind of wonder what happens if you just let him do it. I haven't seen anybody die like this. So maybe that's just for dramatic. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put this trunk in here. He's hungry, but he's not ready to eat. Because clearly he could have killed me way earlier before. Way earlier before.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, man, okay. Looks like we got a puzzle here. Okay, so we need to use that paper as a puzzle. Well, we don't even need to change it. I kind of can just guess. So we're gonna need blue here. My head. Okay, I was kind of doing it wrong for a second. Open that water. Open the drink. Let the water out.
Got it.
Fish out of the sea. The fact that he's right, see, this is what I'm talking about, man. He could have just killed me right there. I literally just sat there. What was he even gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? These villains just love playing with their food. They never realize just how easy it is. Okay. We got a new fucking compartment, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what's in here. October 1, a sunny day. Mother Miranda brought me 5 pupils from the village, just like I asked you to. Okay, I have a feeling this is tomorrow. I made them sleep with some liquid and then I put Cadeau in their tummies. I'm looking forward to the Cadeau to grow in their tummies. A cloudy day. 4 of the people from the village are dead this morning. One is almost a lycan. I sent it to my lab on the mountain. I failed again. Mother wants strong vessels, but I cannot gain them. I'll need more people from the village. So apparently all these lycans are people from the village, I guess, who have been used as experiments. With this Cadeau, Cadeau. This looks like a boss fight area, so I'm gonna... So, let's bring that this. Wait until this I'm not gonna waste my time, man.
I guess I gotta do this.
Okay, he's coming after me. I just wanna make sure. Wait until he opens his mouth. That's when he really want me to do it. Dang. Uh-oh. This is a problem. Them rockets, it hurts. It hurts. Would that be? Check on it. Is there any poison? Okay, there's a high note. If that is some rain, we can die from that. I have 3 heals. We can make some ammo. We got a lot of ammo. Oh, we got a sniper. He's trying to block us in here, but I'm not gonna have it. I'm not gonna have it. His eyes are so stupid. Yeah, I'm not gonna... You coming down from there or what? You're just gonna let me tear you up like this. Ooh, this one is good, though. I'm not gonna... You're not gonna be too heavy on me. You need to we have not been using our shotgun. My turn. didn't think about that. Good? Is he good? I didn't touch him. Hey, come over here, dude. This is the last one. Back shots all good. I think that did the job. That's kind of nasty. You got crystal.
In death as he was in life. Disgusting.
You gotta hit him with the lions, Ethan. You gotta hit him with it. This is only just the beginning of the episode. Really, this is really only just the beginning. We haven't seen what, just how much there is to explore around here. I feel like the game's gonna open up pretty soon. Got our next key. We got the 6th key ring. Use that for that.
You're better off than I thought.
Who's that?
Oh, come on. We just met a while back, not that it really matters.
You're the last asshole in my way, aren't you?
You've got fight. I'll give you that, Ethan. But what's the plan when you have all 4 flasks?
Give my baby back.
What are you trying to get at?
I could lend you a hand.
Trying to get on my good side?
Oh, don't get cocky. I'd kill you if you weren't worth the trouble. There's a stronghold not too far outside the village. Go there and get my flask. Do that, and you pass. First, head back to the graveyard.
So that
Self-centered
is
prick.
that is that one area of the village. Got the Cadeau.
Is that alive?
Ironically, if you look at her key real quick, it does have that sign on it, which is interesting. So that's what's been planted into these people and turn them into wolves. So it's kind of sad how in Resident Evil, when we kill people, we look at them as just enemies. They're just enemies, but like really, they're just regular people who've been affected. We have to put them down. Now, I do remember there being a chest over here, but I think because we let all the water out, we can't go back and get it. But what sucks though? We can't ride the boat anymore. Oh, we can't do that. So, that's where the chest is. Okay, I see it. I'm gonna go collect that real quick. Just hear the silent atmosphere. A lot of people talk about how Resident Evil 7 and 8, or really any new game, kind of doesn't have any atmosphere to it. I think it does, just not in the way the sort of old school games have it, where every single room has, or every area has some sort of music playing. I think that the atmosphere in these games is just the game itself, just hearing the different sounds, hearing the water, hearing the windmill go off. I think that works better than just having an atmosphere everywhere you go. I mean, it would work, but this also works too. And I guess it's much more fitting for like a first-person type of game, where we're really experiencing this environment like realistically. So I guess that works with these games, better. But it would be nice to have a soundtrack or two, some places like the castle, like that. The castle is very quiet. It's a castle, that's usually where some of the main soundtracks come in. Those big Resident Evil type of areas, the mansions. Where is that at? We didn't have really many soundtracks there. I guess that's not even really important right now. What's really important? Trying to get Rose back. And look, the day changed. Now, this is what I was referring to when I said this is going to be my favorite part of the game, or at least one of my favorite parts. Pretty soon, we're going to go on a treasure hunt. You'll see what I mean. And I'm bringing you guys along with me. But man, do I love this type of environment. Speaking of, did we collect? I don't think we did. Oh, that sucks. I don't think I collected the thing. I wonder where it was. Is it somewhere down there? I may have to check real quick. Alright, so I kind of just remembered that it's not down there. We're actually about to get it pretty soon. You'll see. You'll see. Found this crank. There were some areas I think needed a crank, so we're gonna use that. Yeah, we're gonna go, do some extra stuff. As you can see in my inventory when I pulled it up, you saw that I had. Oh, I want to kill him so bad. Get the money. You saw that I had the Claudia Gray thing, which we did see back in, even probably in episode 1 and 2. Here it is. This is where it goes. We saw it a little while back. I got it, and we're gonna use that pretty soon. I kind of don't want to deal with these guys, if I'm being honest. I'm not getting in. Notice how they keep giving us a magnum ammo. They're kind of preparing us for that, if you haven't noticed. Can I at least? I don't do much. I can't kill these dudes right now. I'd love to get the money, but I just can't. I just can't. They sound alive. I will kill this dude, however. Dang it. Mother Miranda gave me a mountain. Now I can do lots and lots of Kudo experiments. This is my secret special laboratory, so, MOUREAU'S. I did 3 Kudo experiments today, but that went pop and made a mess. I put in the Kudo and then I tried putting wolf blood from Neo into the spine. The person wriggled a lot and then killed my assistant. I can now hold it down, so I put it in a cage. Now I have to feed it. It's back. We got a magnum. We got the magnum. So this is what they've been preparing us for. Oh goodness, I love this shot right here. This is very bright. That uses as a thumbnail. I don't know. I do not know. We got a whole bunch of these. They will not stop. I really can't kill these guys. Oh, that's a big guy. Get up. You know what? There's a reason why it's called the Wolf's Bane. The Spanish wolf. Come on, man. Crystal Beast. That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I am talking about. Of course not. Need the mermaid ball. Let's just make our way over here. Just simple stat. Here, I need to see though. There we go. We got the Chartreuse skull. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Let's make our way back to the village. But real quick, let me just say something about that castle. Unfortunately, we can't get back to the castle. But just imagine exploring the castle, when it looks like this, when it's just very beautiful, just midday. You can see through the castle windows, and that would just look so beautiful. Good old fried chicken. Anyway, let's make our way up this ladder. I don't know what's up here. Ooh, well, there's a chest. So I don't know what's in here. Just got a whole dead body right there. Pigeon blood. If I had to guess, I'm gonna assume that might have something to do. Looks beautiful. Now that is something I love about Resident Evil, how you can just collect an item and it won't really, especially if it's an item that has holes in it and you finally find the treasure for it later. We found this in episode 2, all the way back. Now, it finally has something to do. Let's check out what's good, MOUREAU'S.
My apologies.
My apologies too, my friend.
Please come again.
Will do, dude. Will do. So now, as I was saying earlier, I do have part of the gravestone that's supposed to go over here, but I decided to put it off until I finally get over here. Wow. you can just how different it looks, you know, depending on the day. When it was episode 2, it's very dark and just moody. Now, really, it feels more comforting, more, I guess, inviting. Now, with the sun going down and all, and it being midday, it's gonna make this whole village seem more inviting, I guess, back here. Okay, I didn't know we were gonna be dealing with you. I guess this is where we use our minds. Take them out. Let's use our minds carefully. Yeah, that kinda hurt, Put it right there, Wait, you stay back. Okay, you're up. It looks kinda hurt, if I'm honest. It looks kinda hurt. Ooh, hey, you can't take this to the head like that. The giant crystal axe. This boss fight took way too much ammo. I don't even know how I'm supposed to make it through the game now. We can visit a house and see what's up. See how it looks from the inside. That'd be cool. We need the broken slab. Donna Beneviento. Berengaro's chalice. Yes, that's all that was here. Was it worth it, however? Don't know about that so much, but... Alright, so after
Good day then.
After being a little bit of a cheaphead, I kind of bought some ammo. I mean, listen, I didn't have any ammo left. I really didn't. Could you really blame me? Now, you might be wondering why I'm back here. Well, there was something we saw here back in episode 2, I believe. So now, we're gonna need to use our newfound crank. And this is one of my favorite parts of the game, because this part is gonna be really chill. We're just gonna relax, and before we head our way to wherever we need to go next, we got some treasure hunting to do. Wow. So that's episode 3 was when, you know, we explored out of the castle. I keep forgetting that. Anyway, which way should we go first? Guess we should go this way first. See what's up down here. Now just relax. This being part of Resident Evil 8, like, it's literally just so chill, just driving the boat around. I can't even explain it. I really can't. Now we're here. We got some fish. That's for sure. We're gonna need some fish. We're gonna need all of you guys. We got the finest fish. Not happy with the way, you know, the sound is just sort of quiet. Very quiet. Yeah. So we see, I guess that's some sort of, I don't even know what you'll call it, to be honest. Antique coin. Now what is that doing? Any memories? Sure that. Ooh, we got a 4 grip. Hey, our inventory is looking pretty stacked, I'm not even gonna lie. I might have to be careful. That antique though brings back some memories, doesn't it? DNA sequencing complete. 99.95% match to Dove mutamycete, or Dove mutamycete. Now by Dove, you know, Dove, Louisiana, that might ring a bell. The deviation of 0.05% can presumably be attributed to artificial changes by humans, which means that this is probably the source. Further investigation into how the connections managed to find and extract the mold is needed. The fungal colony is spread out under the entire village. We can take the Baker incident into account. Those of mutamycete are part of a network of consciousnesses. If that network is linked to here, then we could assume this organism here is data storage. If that's the case, then what data is Miranda after? Okay, so that's pretty big when it comes to the lore, because in Resident 7, the final episode, we read a lot about, you know, the whole meteorite seed and basically the mold and what it was. Like, if I had to take a guess from that, no, I guess it's saying that this is like somehow the original source of that mold. Now, how would that be if it's from? Now, how would that be? You know, like it traveled all the way from down here. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of a bit strange considering. Like, how would the mold travel from here all the way to Louisiana? We know that everyone has that mold powers, but she isn't from here. She's created in the lab, in that ship. Maybe she has something to do with here. Maybe Miranda is looking for something. Maybe she's looking for the same power. But we can see it definitely does look like the same mold. So that is very interesting to take into account. That the Munomycete does have something to do with this village, which is kind of funny a little bit. Like, what are the odds that Ethan and Mia would be moved to a place that's close to where the mold came from? Guess everything happens for a reason, though. Everything happens for a reason. Ah, here we are. So yeah, we did see this back in episode 2, if you remember. Yeah, we weren't able to get over here, but now everything aligns, and now we are back over here. And they could have at least just let us get in there one time. Just one little time, though. Oh, this sucks so bad. It really does. We got a door over there. Let's check out, because I believe there was a wheel over here that we couldn't get back over here. Feels so good seeing you again. But, I just want to say that now that we're this far into the game, seeing the castle again just makes it feel like we haven't been here forever. But that was only just 2 episodes ago. But it just feels as if it's been such a long time. Ethan's been through a lot past the castle, and just feels like it's just been a whole journey since we've been away from it. We got a ladder. I'm not interested into the idea of climbing into a well, especially since what happened the last time we did that. And there won't be any terrifying monster babies down here. We got a lockpick. I haven't even seen many lockpicks if I'm being honest. What kind of mechanism is this? It's locked on the other side. Yeah, I see. Push that right there. Okay. Now what does that do? I believe. Oh, I see. So we can climb on top of it and get down here. We're gonna need that. We got flashbang. Oh, Magnum, I see it. And wouldn't you know it, the final part of the thing is right here. And now we have the full thing. We can sell it now. Like I said, I just love that about Resident Evil, how you can literally just get something a while back and then finally complete it later. That's why patience goes a long way. You never know when you might find the thing you're looking for. It just might take a while. I guess somewhat back into the castle. I appreciate it. They at least gave us a little peek into the castle once again. Just seeing this environment just really makes me just want to replay that part all over again. But we gotta move on. All good things come to an end. Imagine if we got stuck down here somehow. Like the fire went out and we just got stuck here forever. That would have been crazy. Hate to say it, but I guess this is goodbye to the castle for good. After this, we're gonna get no more sneak peeks at the castle. Guess it really is goodbye for good. I'm gonna miss that so much. But we must move on, because we gotta get more important things. Eva, June 1909, August 1919. May you slumber only for a short while. Eva, 1909. That's very long ago. You know, this village has been around. We're going to check out what that is. Operation date 2/9/2021. Recorded by NH. 11:35. Arrive at site. No sign for EW or RW. Or Ethan Winters. Oh, Ethan Winters or Rose Winters. 12:10. Infiltrated village. Engage your number of bioweapons found. Evidence with the Ethan Winters, Rose Winters location unknown. 13:10. Established base in church. Planning operations. LBTD K9. Search laboratory. NHUE. Analyze mold samples. Alpha. Infiltrate factory. Okay, so they've clearly been here. And you know, they've seen a lot of stuff. Probably even before we have, to be honest. There is something. We might want to pull out the magnet for that. Seems like a pretty good war. Yeah, we're probably gonna need a whole bunch of ammo if I'm being honest. Oh shoot. Okay, let's get our flash ready. Great. Find him. Make sure. Just take care of him. That's the tell him swimming around like that. We killed him though. Crystal Ancient Beast. That's a big wolf. Alright. Here we are. We got a 6 born key, whatever it said. We are now here. Good luck. So that looks like a main path, but it does diverge off here. We're gonna check out what's over here. Hopefully something good. We got a barn. I'm not very comfortable with the idea of a barn. I think I caught myself a big one. How are we gonna take care of this dude? Ooh. Might have to use all a sniper ammo for this one. The animation is very good. We got another one of these big dudes. Okay, he's kind of mad. Okay, I can't afford to waste all these sniper bullets. Shoot. Move our minds. Ooh. You see that little explosion though? Yeah, I knew what I was doing. Okay. This why I should shut up. I almost just died. Heal! I don't have any. Shoot. Okay, this is a problem. We only have one heal. We cannot afford to die right now. See how just randomly spoken to me like that? You just got nothing fast. We're gonna like. July 8th. Today's the day the Jolly Merchant stops by. He always gives me old newspapers. I know Miranda forbids them, but news of the outside world is always so fascinating. So she doesn't want them knowing anything about, outside this village. This is where everyone lives, sort of that old type of society kind of stuff. There's one thing that piqued my interest in the last one. It was an article about some medicine company. I don't remember the name, but the emblem looked familiar. It was the same symbol on the giant's chalice. I'm pretty sure I saw the same one painted on the walls in the cave too. That radiating umbrella image really stands out. What's some outsider company emblem doing here? I wonder if it had anything to do with that man that stayed here all those years ago. Nah, I'm overthinking it. So Umbrella, huh? We got some news about Umbrella. Umbrella seems like they're everywhere. Even in an old village somewhere deep in Romania. That don't sound good. That don't sound good at all. I feel like we're gonna have a big battle with some of these wolves. Headshots only, man. I hate it when they do that. Okay, I need to get aim. I need to get some of these headshots. You took some extra damage right there. I took some extra damage. Okay. I'm trying to kill all these guys. This way is much more accurate. You don't have to worry about anything, because our aim is on point. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of resources here. I kind of want to make sure I get all those. We got one crane. I hear these wolves, so I'm not going to worry about them. I'm just going to get past them. I gotta go back in there. Ooh, oh, I thought that was a double shot. I heard you. Ooh. The combos. They can't handle these combos. This shot doesn't actually overpower. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna keep spawning, alright? They're gonna keep spawning. The stronghold. So this is Heisenberg's stronghold, right? This is his little place of residence. What if he is here? I mean, he's probably somewhere in his factory if that's the case. We can save it right here. It looks very reminiscent of that one place we were.
This must be their den.
Isn't that so? This looks very reminiscent to that place we were at the beginning of the game when we got knocked out by Heisenberg. We saw the 4 lords for the first time. It looks very similar to that. I wonder if that's what that place was. You get to see from a different perspective. But I'm gonna jump in here. It doesn't look exactly quite like it, but I don't think that matters right now. Too many. Yeah, I think I gotta do it to him. Okay, come on. Let's not do this. No, let's not do this right now. Alright, I'm gonna safely assume that there's no end to these dudes because they just keep coming. They just keep, they don't know how to stop. Yeah, I'm just gonna safely say that they will not stop coming after me. That's why. Look at the way they climb out the walls. Okay, y'all can't just hit me while I get off the thing like that, alright? You guys gotta chill. They are climbing up there.
Okay, big guy.
Okay, I see the games here. That's alright. We'll just do it that. Hey, kill your own dudes. That's alright. I think that's all of them. Man, oh man. When they say wolves come in packs, they mean it. Whew. Need to make our way all the way down here and see what's good. Oh, they're eating good in there. They're eating good. Imagine if I have to deal with all that. Glad I'm not in there with them though. Or at least I'm not one of the bodies in there. Okay. Let me save right here. The king's order finally arrived. Withdrawal. This is the most vexing that we must abandon the border stronghold to those heretics. If I had but a little more time, I know I might be able to turn the tides of this battle. Nay, I should not put on airs. It is my curiosity that ties me to this place. There are a number of ruins in the vicinity which the locals say are very ancient. The ceremony sites with 4 giant statues. The caves are murals carved on the walls, and the stone plant they call the Giant's Chalice. Where did the people who built them come from? Where did they go? It irks me that we must abandon this place without knowing. Okay, I kind of don't know the context of that, to be honest. That might just be a me thing. You know? This looks like a boss fight, if I'm being honest. Shoot.
That's not good.
Remember him? Yeah, we seen him at the beginning of the game. We seen him. We about to... You're gonna feel everything that you've done. I'm just gonna place all these down. I hope these don't hurt me too, by the way. Freak. That is a bit along rules. That was not there. It's gonna take us a minute. We're gonna take this. Crystal hammer. Let's go. Let's go. Crystal room. I'll take it. We're gonna use our sniper. It's a bit of a waste. It's a bit of a waste. Hey, we need the money. We need the money. I hope we can buy some more ammo. I think we've got everything here. We need to find our way down here. Torso flask. So Rose was here. Indeed. What? We already knew that, but...
You're the real deal, Ethan. Well done.
Quit hiding, asshole. I'm not letting you get out of this.
Cool your jets. Just a little bit more, and you're all wrapped up. I'll lend you a hand. So in exchange...
In exchange what?
First of all, come to me. Put all the flasks in the altar, and I'm sure you'll figure the rest out. See you, Ethan.
God damn it.
Take the flask to the altar. Oh man, this has been such a long episode. I'm not even gonna lie about that. I think I'm gonna end it pretty soon though. We got just a little bit more ways to go. We got a little more ways to go while we're down here. We're just trying to enjoy the vibes, man. We're trying to enjoy the vibes here. See what's going on in the path down here. We made our way over here. We can go up, but we can also diverge. You know, we always want to take the paths that sort of lead us somewhere. Because it could be something. But this is already very reminiscent of the cellar of the castle. Man, I miss that place so much. Could do implementation notes. Subjects 174 to 181. Subject 174 Mahaya. Carrier 621. Male Sir Smith. Scars from Phenomia. Oh, Phenomia. I don't know how to say that word. Result cell affinity Cadeau failed to grow. Body transformation. Dropping cognition. Another lycan sent to pasture. Internet B. Carrier 621. Female in occupation. No history of illness. Results death. Subject 181, Alcina D. Characteristics 44 female, noble descendant, not from the village, had hereditary blood disease. Results very high affinity, no loss of cognition, arbitrarily able to control body transformation. Flight cognition control procedure sent for observation. Alcina D. Alcina D. There's something very, very familiar about her name. But yes, that is who we think it is, Lady Dimitrescu. So, I'm gonna assume that these are maybe Mother Miranda's notes. I mean, it can't be MOUREAU'S notes since he himself is a part of this group. So maybe Mother Miranda, was doing all this research. Maybe she chose the four lords, and that's why they sort of served her, because she chose them. They were the chosen ones. Apparently, she was just a regular person too. She wasn't even from the village, so how did she get here? Don't know. But we know that something must happen to her to get the way she is, I guess. I guess that explains every person here, or every four lord, that they have some sort of origin. They weren't always, the way they were now. Alright, we're here back at the start. So that is the final fourth flask.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive.
Hey, you know what it is. So, I forgot to put the third one in there. We can't put the third one in there real quick. But that's the final fourth one. So now we're pretty much done with the village and everything it has to offer. We're done. We're free. What that means now.
What?
Find Heisenberg. The path's open for us. And here it is. So the horse temple has always been here the whole time. I guess this is where we go to meet at the factory. I think, every Resident Evil game has this part. And I think this is one of those parts where the area we've been for about most of the game, I think we're finally about to leave. Don't you just love those moments in Resident Evil? We've been here all this time, but now it's finally time to leave. We're getting to the end game now. Guess build a bridge for us.
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan. It'll be fine. Ha! Just get your ass across the bridge.
Will do, Heisenberg, will do. This part of the game looks so beautiful. Ooh. Say goodbye to the village. This is the last time we'll be seeing it. I think for good.
Ah! Ethan Winters. Welcome. I didn't think you'd make it past Daughter Moreau, but I suppose you survived worse back in America, I like you. I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda. Oh, come on in. Don't worry. It's not a trap.
What are you planning?
I'm really gonna miss it all, man. I'm really gonna miss it all. You can't even see the castle from here. Oh, okay, I see. Hi. Rude. So this must be the factory. I'm really gonna miss the village, man. But everything good comes to an end. And now we're about to explore this factory. About to explore this factory for good. Now, I just wanted to take a quick peek at this because I saw this on YouTube. Apparently, there is something about, these pictures over here on the wall related to Resident Evil 9. Kind of wanted to check that out real quick. Just see. It was that picture right there, the one I'm aiming at. And how it kind of looks very similar to Elpis, or whoever his name is in Resident Evil 9. To me, it sort of looks like a a bit of Wesker a little bit, because I can see it in sort of the face and sunglasses. But apparently, if we look at the wall, we see that Heisenberg has pictures of really everything. Somehow has pictures of Mia, which is kind of strange. Somehow Chris, which is also strange. And all, I guess, the experiments, stuff like that. I don't think he should have this, but...
What the hell?
He must have known that we killed...
Truth hurts, don't it? Let me guess. You're thinking, take me out like the others, and then he gets going save Rose, right?
Pretty much.
I'm healing my daughter.
Look, you got this all wrong. Don't let me talk. Shut your fucking hole! I'm sorry about that. Take a seat.
The thing open?
Listen, Ethan, you're being played.
What are you talking about? You think this is a game?
I said sit! Lady, supersized bitch. Ugly ass psycho doll. An embryonic freak. Don't you get it? It's a test. To see if you're strong enough to be a part of Miranda's family.
I don't want to be a part of Miranda's family.
Neither did I, but here we are. And I'm next in line, right? Kill me, move up the chain. Well, fuck that!
I don't give a damn about your personal issues. I just want to fix my daughter.
So do I. Do you have any idea how powerful that kid is? Even Miranda's scared of her. Last time, you freak, I swear to God! You and me, Ethan. Together, we can go save Rose, and then we can use her to grind Miranda into paste.
My daughter is not a weapon. Fuck you!
Last chance. You don't want to find out what's in that hole.
I'll take my chances.
You're futile.
Hey, respect Ethan for that. I mean, at the same time, you could have just teamed up with Ray, but at the same time, respect him not wanting to be surprised. How are we gonna get her anyway? Miranda probably has her, or I don't know. Okay, so we need to get away from this dude. We need to get away. So, oh, we can't. That would be cool if we could hide. Wait, what is that? Okay, that's nothing. We need to get out of here. He's coming.
Damn it!
It's kind of fun. What the heck happened to my hand?
What was that thing?
I don't know, man. I have a feeling it's gonna be up to no good pretty soon. Pretty soon. And now we're in the factory. We can tell that everything's a bit different from the village. A bit more rusty, should I say. I really don't know how this is gonna go down. I think, you know, the end game is really coming close here. I think we're slowly getting there. It's gonna be a wild ending. But we got a while before I have to worry about that. They got you know, I guess these are part of Heisenberg's experiments. So I guess, you know, the enemies are gonna be vastly different, all things considering. Which, speaking of, that is something I have to give Resident Evil 8, is that they definitely improved on the enemy variety. Big improvement from Resident Evil 7 for sure. But then again, a lot of people, you know, we all talk about their enemy riding.
This place is messed up. I've got to get upstairs.
First of all, just look at how beautiful the factory is, man. This is, in my opinion, the second best area of this game after the castle. It has the best level design in the game, that's for sure. But, you know, sort of aesthetic-wise, I like the castle more. Just pure level design, this takes the cake. This is like probably the best design in, you know, even of all of Resident Evil 7. Speaking of Resident Evil 7, I think the enemy variety. Hey, dude. B402 is something that we all talked about. Everyone agrees that, you know, it's definitely a bit weaker, but you gotta understand the sort of context to Resident Evil 7. You know, it takes place in some sort of you know, it's just some random family's house in Dovey, Louisiana. So you can't really expect to be too much enemies. Like, you know, what other enemy would there be? Spiders, moths? You know what I'm saying? So we got another one of these things. So we're gonna have to explore this factory if we're gonna find that. But you just gotta understand, like, the reason why there's so many different enemies in a lot of Resident Evil is because of the play, you know, where it takes place. The elevator doesn't work, of course.
You wish to make a purchase?
He has new stuff for sure. Ooh. Okay, I didn't know he had all that. He has a lot of stuff for me. We can do a lot here.
Now to spend like kings!
Yeah, I agree on that.
Securing goods is more important than anything. Anything, my friend.
Oh, for sure. I want to make sure I get this sniper, though. Okay, we're going to save some of that. Okay, this upgrader done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Resident Evil 8. I've had so much fun playing. This is going to be such a long episode. Probably way over an hour for sure. I wanted to at least get to this part before, you know, this is going to be a pretty big part. The whole episode's going to be at the factory, exploring everything, really getting deep into this game, because we are slowly approaching the end game, and it's going to be a while later. So I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time whenever part, I think 5, this is part 4, right? Whatever. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed. It's Nathan Wolf here. Peace out.